Hey, good morning, risers. This is Dr. Patricia Jo Grover, the goal achievement strategist and the queen of retaking, reshaping, and remaking lives, businesses, and futures. Here we go this morning. I've actually already, prior to this video, had 2 failed attempts at going live this morning. So we are talking this week. Everything this week has all been about tips and tactics as we're going through trying to achieve success with different things. And failures are part of it. Failures are part of it. So failure and fail, think about this, risers. It's the first attempt at being successful, at learning. So the first attempt at learning, that's fail. Grab your coffee or tea and come hang out with me. I don't know if my issue was this morning that my brain just wasn't on because I hadn't had caffeine. I've got tea this morning. I don't know if it was that or it was because I'm trying to learn this app that I'm using. I'm trying to learn other things that I can do here with it. Because again, I'm all about making the most out of the tools that we have in our toolbox. You guys know that. So here I really want to get to the matter of failure. We all have to have failures in order to learn. And if we're not failing at things, maybe the things that we're trying to do just aren't big enough, not beneficial enough for us in the long run. Maybe we're thinking too small and playing too small. So what is it that you are going for? And are you willing to have failures and make a fool of yourself? Like when I try to go live, guys, guess what? The world sees that I'm trying to go live and I fail at it. So you just have to take it for what it is. We have to take it for what it is. First attempt at learning something. Giving up is never an option. If it is something that we really want to do and we really want to achieve, why would we say, well, I'm just going to give up? If my attempts this morning didn't get me the results that I wanted, why didn't I just give up? But giving up isn't an option. I wanted to find out what I can do with this app that I'm using for my morning lives. So because I want to be able to use it for other things. And the only way I can do that is by playing around with it and seeing what other options there are. So I boldly confess, I'm still going to continue to do it. So I may come on here and make a fool of myself, but it's not really, because I am learning. I am learning and growing, and I'm sharing that with the world. So this morning, again, Living Outside the Box. This is the book that I've written. It's a tool and it's a system. Systems win, guys. So my books are systems that work together in sequence, sequentially work together. So in chapter 6, never give up. Never give up. And so I have a quote of my very own. Doubts are contagious, but fortunately, confidence is equally contagious. And that's a quote of my very own, because I strongly believe that when people see other people doing things and failing and being open and honest and everything about it, it is contagious for people to be able to see that, and they become encouraged and allowing themselves to realize, guess what? If they can do it, I can do it. So risers, giving up is not an option. If it's something that you are going towards, that you want to achieve in your personal life or professional life, giving up isn't an option. If you have that passion and that drive and desire inside you, and if you are working within your purpose, that just right there, that just shows you that when remember we were talking earlier this week about both persistence and resiliency. When you have that persistence, right, and the resiliency, and this is something you're passionate about, and you know that you're working and doing something in your purpose. Stupid little things like me trying to go live twice this morning and messing up, and then coming on here and admitting it. These things they don't mean anything. They're insequential. They really don't mean anything. It just means that I'm not going to let things stand in my way. And neither should you. So, risers, that's your tip for this morning. Rise above the challenges that